Welcome to Hipster Investments Online Frequently Asked Questions, FAQ. I have a list of questions here that I have gotten from people, so I'm going to answer them quickly so you don't have to read anything. First question is, what does Hipster do? I have bought real estate investments myself. I have made awesome connections, amazing investment opportunities that a lot of people don't even know exist, and I connect you with those. That's it. Can you be a rookie investor dealing with Hipster Investments? Absolutely. You can be experienced, you can be a complete rookie, you can have no real estate experience whatsoever. All the investments I work with are so easy to deal with that literally anybody can deal with. It's not flipping houses, it's not hard stuff. I can teach you what you need to know, and it's very straightforward and simple. So yes, you can be a rookie. Why do people come to Hipster? Because I'm super cool. I don't claim to be a guru. I'm not going to try and sell you anything. I don't even have anything to sell you, actually. And I just tell you like it is. I tell you what I've bought. I tell you what has worked, what hasn't. I live in California myself, and I only buy outside of California, so a lot of people want to know how to do that. A lot of people don't talk about it. A lot of investors online only invest locally, and I don't. So that's a big one. That's why people come to me to see what I've done and what I'm getting into. And how to get started. Well, contact me. Tell me what your interests are. And if you go to www.hipsterinvestments.com, there's a contact page, and you can tell me if you're wanting to buy properties. I can show you available properties. If you want a mentor, we can talk about a mentoring relationship. Or if you have general questions for me, rock on. Send them over. How much money to get started? Well, you're not going to pay me anything, but to buy properties, you're obviously going to need cash. I'm going to be the first one to tell you that I don't know about no cash down deals or no cash in deals or whatever. So standard for a rental property, if you're going to use a mortgage, plan for 20% down plus some for closing costs. If you're going to buy a beachfront condo in Nicaragua, you can't get a mortgage. You may have to get creative with your financing or have a good amount of money in your pocket. So it can be anywhere from 10 grand to $500,000, and I can hook you up with some really cool investment opportunities. What to expect when you buy from someone that Hipster has sent you to? Income. That's the name of the game. Positive return on your money. You should be getting checks, income checks every month. I know people now that are getting their first checks from after they've bought properties. They're super pumped, and they're making money. That's what you can expect is money in your pocket. And last question, why is Hipster different than other real estate companies? Well, first of all, I don't claim to know it all. That's a huge thing. There's so many gurus in this industry. I just don't know it all. I can only tell you what I know. I can hook you up with people who can answer what I can't. And the second thing is I'm huge on lifestyle design and passive investing. Everything that I can recommend you to is all hands off. It's not flipping a house. It's not wholesaling. To me, that's work. And maybe I'll do it later for fun. I don't want to do it right now. So I'm a huge advocate of lifestyle design, being your own person, living the life you want to, and all the investments I'm going to hook you up with are conducive to that. So that's it. First round of frequently asked questions for Hipster Investments. If you have other questions, feel free to contact, and maybe there'll be a round 2 later if I get enough questions. All right? Have a good one.